New law in Michigan goes into effect March 31st. Everybody needs to know about it because you need to change the way that you do business kind of while you're driving through Michigan, all right? Let's get to it. Hello and welcome to Trucking Answers. I'm Mark, your Walter Cronkite host, and I want to bring you the latest news from Michigan. Now, we talked about this a while ago. They finally debated it, right, because there's nothing better to do, talked about it, and it goes into effect March 31st. Currently in Michigan, it is required by law that if you're overtaking someone in the left lane, they are not required to move over until you give them an audible signal. That's right. And it says it can be a horn or yelling out the window. Hey, stupid, move it. Prime, get out of the way. Okay, that's allowed. And they said it was because when cars didn't have rear view mirrors, but I looked, and that's been standard in cars since the 70s. Although, get this, after much research of several minutes, I found a number of states that still do not require rear view mirrors on your car. So when you're knocking them off at the beer thing you drive through or whatever, doesn't matter, you don't require them. And in some states. Anyhow, March 31st, you will no longer be required to give someone an audible warning. And if people are in the left lane, they're required to move over to let faster traffic pass. That's right, without an audible signal. They just have to get over like a normal person would do any other place. So that's pretty interesting. So you do not, in the winter, it's so aggravating in the winter. I got to roll my window down. Hey, move over before they move over, because that's the Michigan law. That's what you have to do. You won't have to do that anymore. I think it's great in this time in this country that lawmakers are taking the time out of their busy days to debate this kind of thing and, get this kind of thing updated, because I'm sure it's a huge problem in Michigan. I'm sure there's many tickets written and, it's just clogging the courts up. I can only imagine all the problems that this is creating. Fortunately, they've now changed the law. By the way, mirrors started in the 30s. So some cars started having mirrors in the 30s. That's 1930s for you kids. All right, so let's do it. No more yelling out the window. It's end of March. So until then, you are 2021. Until then, you still do have to yell at the window or give an audible warning before someone is required to move over out of the left lane and allow you to pass. Isn't that interesting? So get the horn on those honkers until March 31st. All right? Thanks for watching, and we'll be back soon with more Trucking Answers.